Hey guys, SpiderBite here, and I'm bringing you some news on a title that I'm actually looking forward to, and I think I'm going to play it. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. The publisher is Ubisoft. That's Ubisoft right there. And the multiplayer beta is scheduled to start in the month of April. So I'm going to go over that a little bit and talk about the... There's only actually a couple of game modes that are going to be available during the beta. So the beta starts on April the 19th. I should mention that it's only for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Sorry, sorry PC guys. You get shafted here as well as on the release date, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But the first mode that's going to be available for the multiplayer beta is going to be called Conflict. And it's 15-minute games where you have basically up to 6v6, and you complete objectives across the map. And as you complete these objectives, I don't know what these objectives are going to be, but as you complete them, you earn points, and at the end of the 15 minutes, or I'm assuming possibly once all the objectives have been completed for your team, the game ends and the team with the most points wins. So it's not clear whether it's going to be a full 15 minutes every single time, or if there's sort of a cap to how many objectives there are. The second game mode that will be playable starting April 26th will be a game mode called Saboteur, and if you play Call of Duty, sounds very similar to Sabotage, where each team basically has to find a centralized bomb and bring it into the other team's base and detonate it. So, and the first team to detonate it in the enemy base wins. So yeah, definitely Sabotage. And that will be available up until May 3rd. So the beta runs from April 19th up until May 3rd. One other game mode, actually, there's a video that plays in that link to the article. There's another game mode called GEURILLA, and it's basically another survival type game mode. But I guess the focus is on points. I mean, it's going to be waves of enemies, and they'll likely get more difficult as time goes on. But it sounds, from the sounds of it, there's going to be a limit to how many waves there are, and then the objective is to get as high a number of points as possible for your team. It's 4-player cooperative. You can play solo. You can play, split screen on a LAN or over the internet. And so at the end of the game, the most points, you want to get points. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be a leaderboard, and you're going to be basically rated on how many points you gain in that mode. But and it's not clear how many maps they're going to play on. But the interesting thing is that the more points, you can actually generate more points in game by doing, cool headshots, by multi-kills. If you're playing cooperative, then if you get so many kills within a certain period of time, you get bonus points for that. So it'll be interesting to play that, and actually play it cooperatively and try and coordinate to get higher points on that game mode. So it sounds very interesting, but yes, another survival type game mode, which is pretty much the standard nowadays in almost all new games. Don't you think? Alright, so how do you get into the beta? Well, on PlayStation, if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, it seems that's the only way to get into the beta, and you will automatically get in. For Xbox 360, if you own Splinter Cell Conviction, you'll be able to access the beta right through that game, or you may also get a beta key from GameStop. If you pre-order Ghost Recon Future Soldier from GameStop, then I believe they will give you a beta key as a bonus. So, yeah. As for the release dates of the full game, PS3 and Xbox release date is May 22nd. And like I said in the beginning, for you PC guys, screwed over again. PC release will follow on June 12th. Don't throw rocks at me, man. I'm just bringing it to you. I didn't set those release dates. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys are looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty interesting, so I'll be playing it for sure. And I guess we'll be the judge of how this game is during the multiplayer beta, because I'll definitely be playing it during the beta. So that's it. SpiderBite out.